Welcome, dear viewers, to episode 3 of our story. The next few days passed well. I started enjoying the hospitality around and treating Pelagians who had dental problems. Lyra and Mira would spend a lot of time with me, and we all shared a good bond. Chief Narion observed this and summoned his daughters. He said, "Girls, I see you both like Baron a lot. But just a fatherly warning. Do not cross your boundaries of friendship and get emotionally involved. Especially you, Lyra. I see a sparkle in your eyes when you speak of him." Lyra replied, "Yes, Daddy, I do like him. But why this warning from you?" "Nothing," replied Narion. "Baron is our guest and will leave soon after the annual competitions. He has other plans." I watched this from a distance and I agreed. Yes, Chief was absolutely right. All of Palagia was getting geared for the annual competitions and the excitement was in the ocean. I spoke to Chief Narion. "Sir, I think this is the best time for me to travel to the other side of the planet and start my investigations. I shall keep you informed." "How do you communicate here from far distances?" "Well," said Narion, "we have specially made conches here which are used as means of ultrasonic hearing. If there is something you wish to tell me from there, you could speak on the conch and I can hear it from here. They come in sets and are paired. I keep one and you the other." "Wow, that's cool," I replied. He then warmly said, "I appreciate what you're doing for me and Palagia." Without any further ado, I took one set with the receiver and microphone and swam to the other side of the planet. I reached there soon. My extra sensory perception warning me of foreboding guided me to a cave. I see a group of Pelagians in conversation. My senses tell me they are the rebellions. Best for me to take the form of water again so I can flow close by and hear without their knowledge. I heard one grumpy fellow say, "Who does Narion think he is, dismissing a bright Pelagian like me for that young dentist? I will show him." "Guys, let us go to our leader in the caves and discuss our plan of action. We should attack soon and disrupt the annual function. That will be a blow to their economy." Oh, I thought to myself, so this creep Mario has joined the rebels, couldn't cure Chief or give him relief, and now wants to overthrow him. Let me find out some more. I flow along with the rebels into the cave. Dark. Then what do I see? A strange creature, half octopus, half merman. "Hello all, your leader Zanzibo welcomes you. I have a sumptuous, villainous plan conceived for you to carry out. I have cleverly prepared this poisonous ink oozing out of my tentacles. All you have to do is poison the ocean water near the pearl markets, swimming arena, and algae cultivated farms. Automatically, the poison will finish them all, and then we will take over," he guffawed. "But great Zanzibo, how will we benefit if all is destroyed?" inquired one rebel. "Fools!" he thundered. "Do you think I have not thought about that? I have been working consistently for an antidote as well. When they are destroyed in totality, I will move in and sprinkle my elixir everywhere to bring it back to normal. All cultivation and clear water will be restored, and then I will rule." Poor Nerion, he laughed demonically. I flowed quickly outside and then resumed my Pelagian form. Then took the conch set and explained everything in detail to Nerion. "Oh my God," he cried. "Chief, don't worry," I said. "We will preempt his plans. Don't make any changes to the schedule of the competitions. We should not create any panic. In fact, don't tell anyone." "Should I send warriors there, just in case you need them?" asked Nerion. "Chief, you could do that, but I'm going inside and dealing with the demon myself. They could assist if required later." I tightened my grip around the conch and slipped it back into my satchel. The ocean around me suddenly felt colder, heavier, as if it knew what was coming. "I must act fast," I whispered. I glanced back at the cave, its entrance now pulsing faintly with a sickly violet glow. The poison, it had already begun to seep. Without hesitation, I closed my eyes and dissolved. My body melted into shimmering currents, becoming water once again. I flowed silently back into the cave, inside the cave of Zanzibo. The deeper I moved, the darker it became. Strange bioluminescent algae clung to the walls, flickering like dying stars. The water here felt corrupted, thick, almost breathing. And then I saw him closer again. Zanzibo. Not just half octopus, half merman, but something far more grotesque. His tentacles pulsed with veins of glowing black ink. His eyes burned an eerie red. Around him floated globules of poison, like living weapons. I sensed something deeper. This was not just rebellion, this was an obsession. This is no ordinary toxin. This is engineered, controlled, sustained. If released, it won't just kill, it will corrupt the entire ecosystem. My dentist mind clicked in, like infection, spreading from one root to the entire structure. I slowly reformed behind a jagged rock. I cannot fight him head on. Not yet. I observe carefully. The poison is being stored in pulsating sacs. A central ink core is attached to Zanzibo's body. The other rebels are just pawns, I thought. This is the true villain. Zanzibo's ink gland, source of power. Suddenly, I hear a familiar voice. It's Mario. "Great Zanzibo, when do we begin?" I clenched my jaw. So it's true. Jealousy turned into betrayal. We pause here, dear viewers, and continue soon in our next concluding episode. Meet you soon.